unfortunately, it takes a death to bring it about. But I'm just in a position where I don't want another child to die. And unfortunately, sir, I have to address you. I've been working with the police for 3 weeks. We've been working with 40 different boys, keeping a lid on things, as it were, because emotively they are destroyed. They're destroyed. I've asked the police, any situation that happens at the spot, please contact me. You've got my number and you're speaking to me every day. What the police did yesterday, this morning, was a flagrant disregard of what we're trying to do. You misunderstood exactly what we should do. Call somebody who can absolutely calm the situation. Absolutely take away all the anger and bring it elsewhere in an environment where it can be controlled. What you did, what your officers did, sir, is to not regard that these boys do not need arresting, they need counselling. They are hurting. I've got boys that are crying every day. And so come to your community leaders and call them and say, we have a situation, there's a lot of emotions involved, and please could someone come and talk to these boys. These boys will listen. I've been down there, boys, stop it, quieten down. They've done it, they will listen. So that's one thing, sir. In terms of community relationship, we've gone backwards now with those boys. They absolutely hate the police. They absolutely hate the police. We've got to work together to build that relationship because we need the police, right? We live in a society where we can't live without. If we could, we would. But unfortunately, that don't make no sense. Madam, I have to address you. I appreciate we have youth centres, but we don't need any more youth centres. What we need is community enterprises. These boys want money. They want projects to go into business that they can buy their trainers, that they can look after the children that they're having very young. To learn how not to have those children very young, they need community enterprises as well as the younger ones need youth centres. We need workshops for them where they can learn business, where they can develop in engineering, etc., etc., etc. So please, madam, when you talk about youth centres and so forth, come and ask the community leaders who understand, like that man who spoke, he understands what we need in terms of economic development, economic growth, personal development, personal growth. This is what they need. Because they're not silly, as someone said before, they're very astute, very smart. And someone put in the paper that Delaney Brown was unemployed. Delaney Brown has got albums galore to be put on the streets, albums galore. That boy was working tirelessly, doing videos, doing songwriting, doing music. He was not unemployed. He was a boy that's very talented. Just like the 40 other boys, and the 8 now, the 8 that you've arrested, right, are absolutely talented boys. If we don't assist and help and support, then we're going to get what we get.